Welcome back and thanks for sticking with us. Southwest Florida, starting off with a big picture look at the setup for the forecast today into tomorrow primarily, as well as lingering into Tuesday. This kind of complex, very slow moving low pressure system dragging a cold front into the eastern Gulf very, very slowly. You can actually see it's kind of retrograding almost, and what the Weather Service described it as, it's going to do almost like a pinwheel across the southeast, hence why the forecast is calling for a decent soaking primarily tomorrow across the southeast United States due to this system. Now, getting a closer look right now at the eastern Gulf here with a wide swath here of showers and storms that are just now scraping portions of the Tampa Bay area. Getting a closer look into Southwest Florida, you can actually see what looks like the land breeze in a boundary here because of the land breeze kind of ejecting out from the coastline, initiating some showers and storms here. But otherwise, we're off to a quiet start locally. Temperatures right now very, very mild in the mid and even upper 70s, 76 degrees for Port Charlotte, 75 for Fort Myers. Stepping outside, we are seeing the cloud cover, and this will persist throughout today. So even if we are dry, it will be quite dreary. But of course, I'm sure some of us are trying to take advantage of some of the dry periods of today to enjoy some time with mom. Now just plan on a wet and stormy day, not a total washout. They will still just be scattered showers and storms kind of about the area. And high temperatures today are still very seasonal in the upper 80s and low 90s. I am also expecting things to be quite breezy, winds sustained out of the south between about 15 to upwards of 20 miles per hour. Gusting higher than that, which is one of the key elements of the potential severe impacts today. Within some of the stronger cells of storms that do pass through, we could see some gusty, even damaging winds. Hail, also one of the primary impacts still in the forecast. And as always, I don't want to rule out the chance for a brief spin-up tornado in some of these stronger storms as well, especially as they push onshore. With the lack of friction over water, we tend to see water sprouts that then can push onshore as tornadoes. So here's a look at that severe weather outlook for Southwest Florida. Still very much to the north today. It looks like actually the SPC, the Storm Prediction Center, had lifted this outlook a little bit compared to what I saw yesterday. So this encompasses DeSoto, Highlands, much of Charlotte County, and then just that northern sliver of Lee County. Here's a look at Future Track to show you that, again, we're going to hold off mainly until the second half of today, but I do think that some morning showers are possible, very spotty in nature because of the onshore flow component. Then heading into the mid-afternoon, this is 3, 4, 5 o'clock, I think is that best scattered spread. Most of the stronger storms inland and to the north because of that southerly flow, but that's not to rule out some showers and storms here near the coastline as well. Then once we hit late tonight, that's when that cold front really starts to work its way farther to the east and brings us a better chance of rain coverage tonight, overnight into tomorrow morning. So that's also a heads up for your Monday morning commute. Expect things to be wet and stormy. Isolated storms linger through Tuesday. We dry things up and heat things up by the end of this week.
Oh.